Yes, Glenda, we're outside the Washtenaw County Health Department, and public health officials in a number of counties are working hard on contact tracing, but it really is complicated and a struggle with the surge in cases. So if you do test positive, whether you're showing symptoms or not, you need to isolate and you can take action to help others.
If you have known direct contact with a positive case, we know that chance of transmission is even higher.
And because of the surge in cases, public health officials are struggling to keep up with case investigations and contact tracing. So much so that they may not be able to contact everyone who has been exposed to a person who has tested positive for COVID-19.
Unfortunately, the point that we're at as a health department and a lot of health departments are at is the volume of cases is such that no matter how many hours we're working, no matter how many new staff we keep bringing on, we can't keep up. We can't get to the number of cases that are coming in each day. So we're having to prioritize.
At the onset in March, we only had 6 people doing contact tracing. We got inundated, and so now we have up to 60 people that are doing contact tracing. And even having those 60 folks that are working in our health department right now, they're saying the same thing. We now have to, if you will, prioritize.
So if you do test positive, they're asking that you do not wait for someone from the health department to contact you. Start isolating yourself right away. Stay home and in a separate room from everyone else in your household. And tell your employer that you have COVID-19 and anyone else you've been in close contact with so they too can quarantine themselves.
There was known face-to-face contact for more than 15 minutes or hugs, kissing, obviously that close physical contact, then we know that risk of transmission is higher.
People got to start taking on a personal responsibility with this issue moving forward, not just expecting that health departments and government are going to try to figure out how do we continue to protect everyone. People need to be a part of the solution moving forward.
You know, if you've been exposed, that you need to stay away from everyone for 14 days. And that's regardless of whether there's a negative test in there. You can't test your way out of that quarantine.
And contact tracers are prioritizing focusing on seniors and children and people living in long-term care facilities. And also, public health officials in Wayne County say they're concerned with people cooperating. People cooperating. They ask if you receive a call, please answer the phone, call back, and cooperate with their contact tracers. Reporting live in Ypsilanti, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.